What's going on, guys? wonderbrad here, and it is now 6 a.m. today, and we just got balance changes. Clash Royale just released them. They have smacked down a couple of cards. Well, mainly one card. They destroyed it, but yeah, the community really wanted balance changes. I know, like, the last ones weren't super big, like, you know, the good old removing one spear goblin from the spear goblin hut. But yeah, it really seems like Supercell's made some good changes to kind of keep the game moving forward and everything, and also to get people less angry. Hopefully this will help that. But yeah, let's just check out the first one, and it's gonna be the Mega Knight, and this is the card that got destroyed. First off, spawn and jump damage, minus 25%. That's a lot. I haven't done the math on it. I haven't really checked out what cards it can and can't one-shot anymore, or how many it's gonna, like, jump and hit and take out completely. I'm not sure if it'll take out, like, Musketeers in a jump in one shot now, but I mean, 25% is a lot. Like, usually when Supercell balances cards, it's like 6% or less, but 25 is, like, unreal. They also nerfed the deployment radius range, so it actually won't kill stuff at the bridge, like when you drop it. So apparently the princess won't get killed anymore if you drop the Mega Knight, like, at the very top of the bridge on your side of the map. So just kind of things like that to make it a little bit slower to react and everything, and just a little bit less easy to use on defense. But yeah, rest in peace the Mega Knight. So young. So ugly. Because he has the mask to cover his face, you know. Next up is the Skeleton Barrel. The skeleton count is just going from 8 to 6, which is a pretty decent nerf, especially when you consider, like, when you'd zap the Skeleton Barrel and you'd miss, like, one skeleton and it would do, like, 200 damage if something was tanking for it. That's not going to happen anymore, so, maybe we'll see less Skeleton Barrel, or we're just going to see just as much Skeleton Barrel because, you know, zap bait. The Knight's hit points are going down 6%. I think this is basically just kind of like a ladder card nerf more than anything, because I don't really see it too much in challenges, but it's in like every single ladder deck, so I think they're just trying to keep a little bit of a cap on that. The Knight's still going to be strong because his damage is still good, but just a little bit less health for you. The Inferno Dragon actually got a pretty interesting nerf. Definitely not what I was expecting or would have done, but I really like what they're doing here, and it's now going to switch targets slower, so basically once it kills something, it's going to be like a little bit slower going to the next thing, so like bats and minions are going to be a lot more effective against it. I mean, they were already super effective before, but like on crack now. I still think the Inferno Dragon is going to be used a lot because, like, its damage is still the same, the rate that it charges up is still the same, so I think it's a little bit of a nerf. They haven't really said how slow it's going to be now, but I think it'll still be a pretty solid card. The Valkyrie's going from 1.5 to 1.4 seconds every time she hits. A little bit of a buff. I don't know if it's going to make, like, that big a deal to the Valkyrie. Maybe you'll see her more on ladder, but I don't know. I'm guessing it's not going to make a huge difference to her. She's still going to be unloved. They made it so that the bandit's minimum dash goes from 4 to 3.5, so basically, she's gonna charge to things that are closer to her, which is kind of like she was before she got nerfed, or before they fixed the bug where she would just kind of charge on anything, so maybe she'll be used more. Honestly, the Royal Ghost is still pretty strong, so I think most people go Ghost before Bandit, but hey, maybe I'm completely wrong. Maybe I'm just some idiot on the internet. Yeah, no, that sounds about right. And the last balance change is the Dark Prince. His hit speed's going from 1.4 to 1.3, and he's getting some more hit points, but again, the Royal Ghost is still really good, so I'm not too sure how much the Dark Prince is going to get used, but I mean, eventually, after all the times they've buffed him, eventually he's going to be good. Maybe a couple of more buffs, we'll see. And the very last thing today, I'm sure some of you guys were looking forward to this one, preparing for the arena. So yeah, the balance changes are hitting on Monday. I'm gonna assume that the card challenge is gonna be either this Monday or on Friday. I would kind of think Monday because that's when the balance changes are, and they probably wouldn't have teased the card this early if that's when they were doing it at the end of the week. So I'd say be prepared for Monday. I'll be streaming it, so be ready for that. But also, one more thing. A little bit ago, I was DMing with Knack, and he was telling me there's this secret game mode in Clash Royale, and I was like, okay, dude, you're lying. Like, there's no secret game mode. Supercell wouldn't do that. That's obviously a lie. But he showed me how to do it, and it's actually pretty sweet. So the first thing you want to do is go to your language tab and go from English or whatever language you're using to the second one on the list, which is Mandarin. After you go to Mandarin, it's gonna like load up the game as it usually does, and then you can go to this News Royale thing, and here it is. You go right here, and there it is, just the fresh new game mode sitting right there. Not sure why they only got it in Mandarin. Maybe they're testing it out for people, but let's check it out. So yeah, this is basically it. It's like, I don't know, Clash Royale's Flappy Bird, I guess, except a lot more rage-inducing because it's Clash Royale, and I'm, for some reason, killing it this round. I haven't done this good yet. Oh man, guys, we are killing it right now. No! Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna end it there. But yeah, if you guys want to check out this game mode, definitely go for it. If you guys want me to do a video on this game mode, let me know, because it's pretty cool, and I haven't seen anyone else check it out yet. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about the balance changes. Let me know what you guys think about this new game mode. I haven't slept so far tonight, so I'm gonna go and do that right now. I'll see you guys later. Leave a like.